in Geometry Dash, you play as this cube, which already doesn't make any sense because Geometry Dash is a 2D game. Oh wait, actually, but what if we played as a star instead of a square? How would that game mode function? Well, today we're gonna figure out by making a new star game mode and making a layout with it. And the very first thing we need to do is, of course, make the star portal. And this is gonna be a 4-step thing, so yeah, wish me the best of luck because I have a very good idea about how this portal is gonna look like. So I usually use this portal, which I have recreated so that we can customize the color of it, and then just simply slapping a star on it and then maybe choose the color that we want, but that's not that very cool. So instead, the portal is actually gonna have a star shape and it's gonna look something like this, and I am already realizing that this is a bad idea. Boom, I'm done. Look at it. I just made a portal and it looks absolutely horrible. This is so bad. What is this? Oh my god. Okay, okay, that might have been the best thing I've ever done. This portal looks so clean. I absolutely love this. All right, so we have a star portal. And honestly, seeing how this is going already, I am really excited for step 2, 3, and also 4. So let's see what this one is gonna be. So, oh, we're gonna have to make the game mode. That is literally the worst thing ever. So the very first thing, we need to actually just recreate the player as a star so that you play as this one star, if you guys know what I'm saying. Yeah, I think that works. If we just rotate it slightly, yeah, not bad. It also uses your colors, so that is a massive plus. And now what I want to add some cool visuals is some random particles that just flow behind you. Something perhaps a little bit like this, where they just fly right behind you. They may also get a bit smaller, and so this is basically like a trail. A trail is always a why not. And with that, we have a start. That's definitely a start. So now we've done the visuals. Now it's actually time to go to the mechanics of that game mode, which is always the hardest part in this whole series of making new game modes in Geometry Dash. Alright, so my idea is gonna be as follows. So as soon as you enter this game mode, the gameplay is slightly gonna change and you're gonna be able to have a lot of momentum because it's gonna be a platformer game mode. So let's say as an example, you are this star, right? Then you can roll over here and then you can jump, right? And then if you jump again on top of this slope, you can just do a very massive boost, and then perhaps you can go into these circles and so on. And what is really interesting about this game mode is that if there's a massive slope and then there's some gameplay after it, it's gonna basically feel like the dash orb if you absolutely go crazy with this number over here. So you're gonna get a lot of momentum, which is gonna be really fun. So now we're back to the unfun part. We have to actually implement this, which is gonna be the hardest thing ever. Okay, so I got the jumping mechanic done, which is honestly, that wasn't hard at all because you're simply using a yellow orb to jump, and now it's time to make the slope. Okay, so my idea for the slope is that it's gonna have a custom design so that it kind of looks very glowy. Yeah, maybe something like this looks pretty cool. And of course, we always need to add particles so that it looks very cool. Yep, this is really nice looking. Okay, and now all we have to do is, yeah, it's gonna be simply adding the hitboxes. As you guys can see, this is gonna be just filled with slopes to represent a circle. And I guess let's see how that's gonna play. I just gotta make sure that we go into free fly mode because otherwise you wouldn't really be able to see anything. So, all right, jump and then boost. Oh my god, this goes really high. Yeah, you guys saw that boost? That was not bad. All right, let's do again like that. Okay, the boost at the end should be a bit higher, I think. What if we just remove the comma over here? Let's see. All right, so let's test it out. What is this one gonna do? Let's see. Oh, that was a horrible idea. All right, and now we're gonna move on to step number 3, which is gonna be making the layout. That's gonna be an interesting one. And what I want to do is I want to have a small part where you play as the cube, and then at some point this portal is gonna pop up like a very dramatic scene we're gonna set up, and it's gonna be very cool. However, you guys saw that I changed the color to purple. However, I'm honestly not too sure whether I should make this red or purple. So you guys let me know down in the comments if this should be red or purple, or maybe a different color. But I think purple and red are the one most fitting. So I think red, I'm gonna go with red because red is pretty cool. And it is also kind of like the ball because you're rolling. I think that makes a lot more sense. So we're just gonna use the red one because it looks cool and it makes a lot of sense. All right, so for the beginning part, we have this very simple looking layout, and there's really nothing special. And then there the stage comes, and you realize that you are still using the old portal. Oh my god. All right, boom. I think this is much more. Oh my god. The old one was really terrible looking. Oh my god. Okay, now this lightning doesn't really make that much sense, so I'm just gonna make it smaller, and yeah, that's not bad. Right, so this is gonna be the rolling jumper game mode, or just the star game mode. I don't really know, but we gotta teach the player how to use it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna add a small wall over here and teach you that you can jump, because a lot of people usually forget that you can jump in Geometry Dash. So sometimes you just gotta recall that, because I don't know. And then we're just gonna do another jump, like a very small one. And actually, where's the portal, bro? All right, let's see if this is gonna work. So we have the portal and we enter it and nothing happens because wow, okay, the background looks kind of cool. See you guys, this is pretty hard to do. Now I'm stuck. All right, let's see. This time it's gotta work though, because if it doesn't, then I'm noob. Okay, I'm not a noob. I am actually a noob because it's not free fly mode. It works. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's pretty cool. Whoa, this could lead to some really cool stuff because you can jump left and then right and then left and then right, if you guys understand what I'm saying. But anyways, we're gonna start off with some pretty simple stuff where you just go up and then like that, and then there you guys see the slope. We're gonna go like that, and then yeah, the momentum is already crazy. And then in here I'm gonna have a massive slope like that. So yeah, this is gonna be very fun. And now you may say, well, how do you do the slope? It is usually very hard to do a slope, but I completely disagree, because all you have to do is simply just this, and then it just auto works somehow. But yeah, let's give it a try, see how that's gonna be. So boom, yo, that's pretty cool. And then we can just fill the path with some soul blades, and then let's add another one, because right now you're coming from up top. So if you do something like this, and then you take your momentum and then you go a big slope boost, cool. And of course, so that we don't end up in this congregation jump scare again and I go to the hospital or something, we're gonna have to add blocks here so that the player actually gets stopped, because otherwise yeah, we're never gonna finish this video. All right, like that, up we go, and then down. Yeah, that was not fast at all. What happened? I think I need to remove the comma again. Maybe. All right, let's give it a try this time. Boom. Oh my god. For some reason the icon is just jumping right above the thing, so maybe this was a mistake. Maybe, just maybe. All right, look at this. So, oh yo, that was, you guys saw that? That's exactly how I wanted it to be. All right, cool. That's okay, no longer hospital time. Let's go. We're back to geometry dashing. Okay, so now we're actually gonna use some spikes, because it's gonna get harder and harder. And I guess you're gonna go up, because spike wall like that, and then you go up left, and then you're gonna go really high up to prepare for the next slope boost. What is going on? All right, let's go. I fixed it somehow. All right, look at this. So now we go up. There's just some very simple platforming before we go to the shenanigans, and now boom, you guys can see how much space we have. So now what we can do, we can go absolutely nuts by just doing a massive slope like this. So something like this, not exactly, but something like this. I mean, yeah, that's very nice looking. And now, because you're gonna go reverse, we're gonna have to actually add a wall over there so that you get some really insane slope, and then we add a jump pad so that you go like this, and then boom. Actually, what I'm thinking of doing when showcasing that is just using the particle, and then like this. Yeah, now you guys can, yeah, this is a very cool idea. Now you guys can understand what my ideas are. All right, so imagine something like this, and then you get boosted like that, and then straight into these spikes. That's gonna be really funny. Let's see. All right, so we're here, we get insane. Oh my god, that's exactly what's gonna happen. All right, so this level is actually very simple. What happened? Oh my god. Hello? Alright, this is actually not bad so far, and yeah, this is horrible. Do I really have to do it? Or right, so maybe something like this. That's exactly what I was expecting. Okay. So this is not good. So what we're gonna have to do is actually just add some blocks over here to make sure that you stop, because I don't want you to die. Trust me. Yeah, that kind of showcased the effect, but yeah, you don't die. Okay, now jumping here is impossible. So maybe let's move this wall like that. That should be much better. Like that. Yes. Okay, now you can jump. Boom, boom, boom. Yes, let's go. All right. So now, yeah, I think everybody can see the next slope where it's going to be like this. But anyway, you can rotate using this system somehow. There is a button for it, but I completely... Oh, it's this one. Yeah, nobody uses that guy. There's going to be something like this, and you're going to have to switch gravity. So again, a lot of momentum going down, and then I actually have another cool idea for this one. So we're going to do the opposite like that, and you guys already get it. You're going to fly high, like really high, like congregation type high. All right, so we're gonna have to make the slopes now. Yeah, something like this looks really nice. I also love the background. I don't know, something about this level looks really nice, even though it's just literally a raw layout. All right, so we're gonna have to try it out now. Let's see. Boom, like that. Oh my god, that's really high. That is kind of clean though. You can just fill in the saw blades in here. Yep, something like that. Okay, I hope this is gonna work every time, because if it doesn't, that's not... Oh, it does work every single time. Geometry Dash physics are not as usual today for some reason, but that's good for us. Okay, momentum. This game mode has a lot of that stuff, so we're gonna add even more stuff. You're gonna go fast this time. Then I would say I have an idea where you're gonna have to jump, and then you're gonna hit this guy. And then what's gonna happen is that there's gonna be something like a tower over here, so that you have to jump on it. It's gonna be something like this. Boom, 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 like that. And then you're gonna be very prepared for it, because otherwise you're gonna die. Yeah, so maybe something like this. This looks really hard, but we're gonna give it a try. Let's see. So the slope works perfectly. And like, yes, that is exactly how I expected it to be. All right, nice. Position, we don't want to save positions right now, at least. By the way, I'm really, this is completely off topic, but I'm really excited to show you guys what I've done in real life, for real. The Geometry Dash survival game level type thing. That level, I believe, is going to be very cool. All right, so now we're here, and boom, jump like that. And then another very massive boost, but this one's kind of hard, so I'm thinking of maybe doing something like that. Yes, and then a boost. Okay, this is very far. Maybe like that should work. All right, and for the almost final part, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go left, and then we're gonna have the same thing, but it's gonna be with a red orb. And look at it. This is gonna be very tricky, like that. And then left, and then there's gonna be another orb, and right up there we're gonna have the platform. So this is some really cool mechanics. Boom, 1, 2, 3, 4. Bad. Okay, so this is very easy right now because there are no spikes, no saw blades, no nothing. So it's gonna be something like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Oh, I'm so bad. 2, 3, 4. Yes. Okay, almost. All right, so maybe something like this should work. Boom, boom, boom. Yes. I'm bad. Why am I so bad at Geometry Dash? Isn't that kind of sad? All right, now though, if this doesn't work, I am a skill issue guy. Yes. Oh, barely. That was okay. Exactly. This is literally exactly what I was thinking. This is perfect. Okay, and now the ending is going to be somewhere in here. We're going to have the end right there, and that is very lame. So instead of doing that, we're actually going to add another slope that sends you straight into this guy. So it's going to be something like, actually, let's do it like that, so that it's really what am I doing, bro? Yeah, something like this. Okay, now the ending. I always love adding to the ending the literal ending that RobTop adds, something like this, if you guys understand what I'm saying. Maybe make them even faster so that it looks like the Geometry Dash ending. And with just a few blocks, this looks really nice far away, so that you can see the crazy momentum. Okay, this is horrible. Sometimes you just don't get momentum for... Yeah, what happened there? Okay, I think Geometry Dash physics are kicking in. Okay, now that was not bad. Yeah, like that. You are exactly in the center, actually, like that. Now you're in the center. All right, let's see. Boom. Yeah. All right, nice. This works really fine. So let's see what the next step is gonna be. So step 3 is done. Now let's see. Step 4 is going to be yeah, that's not good. We're gonna have to verify the layout. All right, so this is again another new game mode that I made, and this time it's gonna be a star game mode, and the portal looks really excellent. So we have a rolling jumper, which means that you are a rolling jumper, if you guys understand what this means. All right, that did work very fine. So the effects are kind of leaking how this game mode works, which is yeah, this is bad. All right, let's see this time though. Okay, let's see. This is so far working really well. Let's hope this slope doesn't mess up. Yes, it did not mess up. Let's go. All right, now up we go, like that. Another orb. This is really fun and also very nice looking. Right, that was an insane boost right there. Let me just put a checkpoint like that. Another boost, perfectly aligned. And over here, yeah, that is a very blind jump, but it doesn't really matter because I'm terrible anyway. All right, like this. Yes, jump. Make sure to add a checkpoint like that. Boom, jump. Yes. Okay, that was really fun. The camera was horrible for newer players, but I'm gonna fix that. Don't worry, I can fix anything. And there we go. The end has been reached. Let's flip and go. All right, and with that, we have done the star game mode. This game mode wasn't really perfect. It was just something for fun. So let me know what you guys think about this new game mode that I made. Make sure to watch one of the videos that is on the screen. I might see you there as well. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.